Jim Williams will... I think it'll be... This is the one positive of set play. You lose a set, you can just get off stage, draw a line under it. And that's what I think Jim Williams may have to do. Well, here we go. Białecki to clinch the opening set. Great effort, but will be back. And a set to forget, you'd have to say, for Jim Williams so far.
And ridiculously, I think that treble 20 miss out the board is his highest score of this first set, Sebastian Białecki. But it might be a set he wins to 0. It's another crack at tops. And the teenager wins his opening set at Ali Pali. He's winning things on a semi-regular basis. And were it not for the likes of, in fact, the man who beat him in the World Youth Championship, Josh Rock, and Keane Barry, I think there might be a bit more clamour about Sebastian Białecki, but that is a cracking visit from Jim Williams.
Really good from Jim Williams. And this, better. The set averages both around about 93, 94 in a little bit, but I think particularly for Jim Williams, he needed this sort of response. That's better. Pins the double with his first best leg of the match for Jim, 13. I think he could have if he played the event stand.
Maybe.
When he just won one, and the one Niedenhausen where all the big players didn't enter, it was a perfect one for him to go to. I know there were some travel issues and he's self-employed, but...
Hang about. Can't find the treble 18 that would have given him a dart at bullseye, and this is a chance to level the match.
Hasn't been his friend, this double, so far. Awkward. Got a shuffle of really good dart from Jim Williams, and finally giving his fans something to cheer about. That's a lot here for Sebastian to wrap this setter with a couple of visits. Needs to find a treble. He went back up. Really good dart.
If you're watching this on Sky Sports main event, the coverage will be coming to a close in the next 5 minutes, so get on to Sky Sports Darts, and why wouldn't you? Because Sebastian Białecki is really stepping things up in this game, and we might be watching a teenager win his debut match on the Ali Pali stage.
Stay there, surely. It's the right shot. Double 17 to keep the set alive. Brilliant from Jim Williams. And that one hurt Sebastian. He was waiting on 44 to wrap up the set. These two have really turned it on now.
That set, is it doubly hard to take?
It would be more so for Sebastian because it's on his darts. But yeah, these are the big legs in the World Championship. Set winning legs. Sebastian Białecki, 9 darts thrown, 136.
After being hit without 154. But look at that from Jim Williams, a 162 to get to a finish.
If he doesn't get it, the setup play's got to be good. Stay there. Oh, 136 for Białecki. Unbelievable. Jim Williams sent us all the way with a 154. Białecki, 19 years old, 136. He's one set away for a possible tie with James Wade. Białecki then was levelled. He responded. It looks like Jim's doing the same here. We fancied this to be a good game, Dan. I thought after the first set we got it horribly wrong, but looks like we're heading to a deciding set.
Well, I believe if Jim Williams pins this first dart, it is 5 of his last 5 attempts at double 16 that he's hit. Well, the run's come to an end. And double 4 bail him out.
This was his first double he hit in the match, and he hits it again.
The treble for Sebastian. It's come to his rescue a number of times in this game. It perhaps speaks to the fact he's able to maintain his composure. Not worrying, not panicking, he's just going through that action, that silky smooth action, giving himself a chance of getting the treble.
Big moment for Białecki. Didn't get a dart to double in the previous set, and his first two have gone a beg, and this is a real opportunity for Jim Williams. A very gettable finish. Really a guide, but bullseye. Got a 4th straight leg. Really good shot from Jim Williams. The first real roar from Jim Williams. And the first time Jim Williams has led in the match, has been chasing throughout.
Jim Williams from this position should get match darts. And he has been incredibly clinical for the last 3 and a bit sets.
100.
That's fine, a ton, isn't it? Give himself breathing space, Jim Williams. Look at this. Brilliant from Białecki.
What a player this lad is going to be. What a player he is already. But imagine what he might do. Imagine what he might do in this game yet, you know.
He's forced. That's a forced error. Jim Williams doesn't do that. Białecki doesn't hit a 180. And he's should leave a finish. He does. Jim Williams, you'd say, still favourite. He's thinking turn 40. He'd love to see that first dart sit up in the treble. Awkward now to score 140. He's got to be careful. They're a bit precarious.
80's no gimme.
Especially when the darts may not get a go with it. Surely not. Unlucky. So Jim Williams is going to get a match dart, you'd think. But if he doesn't get the treble 20, his darts stick up in the board. He could block the tops here. This is far from easy.
He does get 1 match dart at double top. And 1 is all he needs. Expertly done.
Likely than Jimmy.
It's been a, should we say, strange old set. With 31 missed darts at double. Hendricks has missed 3 darts for the set. Is he going to get another one?
Huge 140 reply there from Jimmy. Quality errors. Tops for the set.
36. Jimmy requires 76.
One of those sets that absolutely nothing is certain. It's impossible to guess what they're going to hit next.
This is 4th set dart. 36.
Well, that was dart Jarvu, wasn't it?
Well, this time, Jamie. This time.
It's a great... Two-time BDO semi-finalist Jamie Hughes. Not showing that kind of form here, but he's shown a bit of grit. 60. That would have been an amazing way to win the second set.
Jamie required 146. Just getting broiled, don't you? One player is way off the pace, way off anywhere near decent form, and drags the other one down. I think they've been pretty much on a disappointing level, on a poor level since the opening dart. Number 4. Well, there you go. First set dart.
Now we'd love to hit the 60 right on the top wire.
So, Hendricks Jimmy requires 60 to go 2-1 up, and remember, he missed darts, 4 of them to win the opening set.
He's been flirting with that double 11 going for double 8 all game. Right. I didn't expect, for the first time I actually thought Jimmy was going to get that. Not quite sure what happened there. Not happy about something. $57 for 32. For the set.
76.
They've both missed
Do
it.
you require 8? Well, 4 darts missed to win the opening set from Hendricks. He lost it. He's missed 4 already here. and counting. But it was 5, and that's where it stops.
First, if he gets broken here, Hendricks will have the darts for the match. But like we've said so many times, nothing is certain in this game.
84. Jamie require 122.
He won't go 25 this time, let me tell you.
We haven't had a 10+ finish. You won't be surprised to learn in this match, but if Hendricks can find something here.
Jimmy require 104.
Many ways to go for this. Is it the 48? Yes, it is. Not going to get it. Tops. Oh my, to break. We have not had a 10+ finish, apparently. Wild last one.
116.
Could have been so much better from Hendricks. Stay there.
Well, had to. It could be the last 3 darts he throws.
Require 129.
Took out 10+ in the last leg. Can he end with the second of the match? 60 for ball. Oh my, he couldn't, could he? He couldn't, could he? What a way to wrap up this kind of game.
Jamie require 56.
To stay in the tournament. Good guide for Jamie Hughes.
16.
But he's blown in again.
Jimmy require 25.
Deep breath. Says come on to himself. For the match. There's the 9. He needs a double 8 that he's hit a few times in this match. And he hits it again. It was a war of attrition.
That she's played a lot competitively but hasn't put in quite enough practice. That's where I think, she spent the last few weeks just really knuckling down and focusing, especially on the finishing end of her game.
145. This is another good leg from Sherrock here. 12 darts thrown, 36 points left, double 18 to go in front for the first time in the contest. Double 18 was the double of the history-making double, but double 9 will do just as well. A nice little 14-dart leg, and she's recovered from losing the first leg to take the lead in the opening set now. So it's for sure.
Strong visit, but need treble 19. And just off the mark, so Fallon back for 66.
We'll get 1 dart at double 18. That was for the first set. And Ricky Evans now will not want Sherrock coming back for the same target, so needs to mop up this 70 on double 16 at the end of a 3-dart combination. And Ricky Evans, Rapid Ricky, slowed himself right down to a snail's pace there and still missed the double. And Fallon Sherrock is out again at the Alexandra Palace.
You can just see from Ricky's body language, he's not happy, he's not finding the scores.
87. No, he's currently struggling and he's being outplayed by Fallon Sherrock.
107.
Well, the maximum finish, but not this time.
94. Only required 76.
It's a big opportunity here for an early breaker throw for Sherrock. We're looking at 20. Over for 36. Yeah, excellently taken there from Fallon Sherrock. Yeah, and by winning that match play as well, obviously had to overcome some really tough challenges and beat Aileen de Graaf in the final.
That leaves the bullseye for Ricky Evans, and bingo! In the blink of an eye, Ricky Evans hits the button.
You can do it to them next time so they know exactly how it feels.
68.
Yeah, and you wonder if that's the leg that's going to spark Ricky Evans into life in this match. But Fallon Sherrock back again. And there's her second 180 of the match.
Yeah, Ricky Evans has been in worse strife than this at the World Championship. Back in 2016, he was 2 sets down and 2 legs down to Simon Whitlock in a race to 3 sets, but managed to get home 3-2, winning in a tiebreaker.
56. Ricky required 99.
So there'll be no panic at this stage for Ricky Evans. Went tops,
59.
found 2 singles to leave tops
25.
if he comes back. Missed the big 9. 11 going now. 3 for double 4, you would think. That was close to the treble.
17.
But she misses double 4, so
40.
bit of a mess. And Evans cleans up.
Ricky Evans.
2 big trebles, an absolute must.
97. Ricky required 155.
Evans' advantage here.
97. Fallon required 164.
Ricky Evans now, courtesy of a very, very high quality leg of scoring, has got himself the 2-dart combination after a dozen darts to level up the match. Finds the single 18. It was close to the 1, and that might have just disturbed him a touch. Now double 10. And he misses 2 at double, having slowed his game down again. But I just wonder, was he disturbed, Laura, by the unconvincing single?
Yeah, perhaps. Treble required here for Fallon, but Ricky will be back. I think maybe he fumbled his dart slightly.
Ricky required 10.
Okay, and he's got another 3 at a double. And the second one finds the target. And Ricky Evans.
1-2 after 12.
The winner of this leg will be 2 sets to 1 in front, and the loser of this leg will have to win 2 consecutive sets to win the match. That's the difference it will make. And there'll be a dart for the set here, and it will be at tops for Fallon Sherrock.
92. Ricky required 104.
Now she's banking on coming back, and she will be. Can she take it to the bank now on double 10?
97. Fallon required 20.
Taking all the time in the world as the crowd get onto their feet. Double 5. And that could be an error that's fatal in this set, as 3 darts came and went then, and another in the visit before. Evans wants tops. Rapid Ricky has turned into the snail. But he won't care if he hits the double. Doesn't matter how quickly he gets there. But he's got to get there, Ricky.
And you require 5.
Oh, that's a double she doesn't want. She's got to get another. Oh, my goodness me. What's going on here?
Ricky required 40.
Now, tops. And Ricky Evans ends the fun at the end of that set. Ricky Evans now is in front in sets, and Fallon Sherrock will know that that was an opportunity spurned. He'd missed a couple on the leg and won the set, despite all that.
Of course, but he did get lucky in that process.
He did, yes. He needed to take advantage of Fallon Sherrock missing those 4 darts at a double, and then getting in an awful pickle, busting her score when she was ending up trying to go 1 double 1.
100.
Strong start again from Sherrock in this 4th set. This must-win set for Fallon Sherrock. Stay there for another 20 for double 18. Yeah, very, very solid stuff from Sherrick.
There have been times over the past few years when Evans was throwing it his absolute quickest, when it almost seemed that the three darts were in flight at the same time.
438.
They couldn't have been, of course, but sometimes it looked like he was managed to throw darts 1, 2 and 3 almost at the same time. And here, the 90 leaves him 52, which is the score that Sherrick is on. That leaves double 8.
Yeah, on the second leg, Ricky to throw first.
Yeah, that's all he could do. Couldn't leave a finish.
83.
I couldn't leave a finish, but he certainly can now, Laura, can't he?
Absolutely.
And it could be something very manageable.
89. 118.
Two-darter for Ricky. No finish for Fallon.
80. Ricky requires 74.
Well, we often talk about timing. 32 required here.
Sharp intake of breath and the wrong double. That's what he'll be coming back for if Sherrick does not take out 38. Will she go straight for double 19? She will, but she's missed it. 3 for double 8. Last dart in hand. That was for the set. She knows just how important that was, and so does Cami Menzies. Ricky Evans hits the target that Sherrick could not find, and Ricky Evans, now the odd treble, but just avoiding mistakes going into 1 and 5. Even visits of 60 will nudge him down towards the line unless Fallon starts producing maximums.
Yeah, was not the start she's looking for, and not the follow-up either. And it has been a case of missed opportunities, unfortunately, in these sets for Fallon Sherrick.
60.
Ricky Evans has just stepped in when the opportunity has been presented.
It's been warm work and hard work, though, for Ricky Evans, as you saw there.
425.
Well, another treble 20 would have just changed the mood music once more.
434.
And Sherrick unable to
98.
leave a finisher. Ricky back.
That's good enough. And now double 16 for a 107 finish to defeat the Queen of the Palace on a return to the Ali Pali stage.
Is that he's seldom going low with his first dart, so there's not much switching, and he's given himself markers.
60.
Of course, the odd dart's going to go low, but right now he's doing a good job, and Barney couldn't find a treble. 51 for Bullseye. Oh, this is astonishing. Bullseye! Sheesh!
Yeah, he just about did get that 2, 6, 1 and 6.
Yeah.
That would have got Raymond's attention. He wants a crack at the bull, but won't get it.
98. Rania required 25.
Well, in double quick time for the first set. That is the first set. Averaging over a ton. That was emphatic. Yeah, this is impressive.
So not only has he got a 2-leg lead, but he's been playing. He's overcome Ryan's darts, which have been still pretty good.
Yeah. Raymond showing his class from behind, and you'd already mentioned about coming or overturning a deficit, John, in the Grand Slam. And we mentioned a 9 about Barney in the last leg, and he's on it now. Can Raymond van Barneveld hit a 9 in this year's Worlds? It won in 2009 and won in 2010.
And now in 2022, he'd like to get this done.
Incredible.
65.
The crowd are loving him and he is loving them. 16 tops for the set. What a set of darts from 1-0 down behind, but importantly Mikkel has the throw.
Yeah, can't do any better than that on that visit.
Perfection from Ryan.
58. Ryan, you require 40.
He's got to start hitting tops or getting above it though, John. He's going below a bit too often in my opinion. That puts stress on the double 10 and then maybe double 5. But and the irony, John, he's down there for 95 anyway.
Yes.
55.
He's left tops, but now a set winning opportunity for Mikkel. Just needs that one treble of the first 2 darts.
Yeah, Barney's had 6 darts off the 135. 54. Oh, you're going to stay there because you like the marker. Tops now for the set.
74.
That got away.
Yeah. Pressure. Stress. He holds it together. Here we see the full extension of the follow through from Ryan. It's very aggressive.
105.
Oh, but he's warming that. Wow. Tops. I like that.
65.
That's good play because Mikkel's on 182. Barney had no need to be extravagant. There's 3 points on the floor. Sure, it was 3.
80. Raymond, you require 40.
That helps. Certainly does. And Ryan, you know, he's
6 out of the last 8 legs, which is why he's 2 on up, and he looks in control of this leg as well. Well, it's a 170 left.
33. Raymond, you require 107.
But will he get a chance? Double 14 for a 107.
79.
Great effort, wasn't it?
Ryan, you require 170.
I haven't had one yet. We haven't had one yet. Go on then, pal. Bullseye.
145.
Well, it's hard to get much closer.
28.
It's a good effort. Really good effort. And Raymond just about gets it in there. But that's all that matters. It wasn't. You may be watching and thinking, oh, it's just throwing a dart. But to play properly can demand quite a lot out of you.
Yeah, to play to this level, and this is world class, by the way, both averaging 95, you can see just by watching the 2 players that Ryan's action is more taxing than Raymond's. That's fact.
130.
But it's harder to perfect the relaxed action. How many hours of practice has gone into this?
105. Ryan, you require 143.
Can he summon up another big effort?
Yeah, I think he might be able to, John. No. Well, he shook his head as well.
94.
Well, that was a bit of a petulant dart, that. As if this is an absolute gimme. 2 darts at a double. Any pro can miss 2 darts at a double. But not Raymond van Barneveld on this occasion. Now won 8 of the last 10. From a set. There's been a lot to like about this performance, but it could be over in a matter of about a minute.
138.
Julia becoming emotional at the thought of Raymond being triumphant, winning on the world stage.
Are we allowed to think about him playing Price now?
170.
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't Don't get ahead of yourself.
Sorry, I'm excited.
94.
I don't have to be in the moment, Wayne. Only Raymond does.
Fair point.
$96. Raymond, you require 76.
For the match. Double top.
Game.
That is the match from a set down. Raymond van Barneveld